They're the mutant maidens you don't want to mess with.
You can't have me.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 female X-Men.
Come on, baby. Don't do this to me. Those bricks weren't that heavy.
For this list, we'll be looking at the iconic heroines and villainesses of the X-Men universe that have left the biggest impact on the franchise and remain popular among fans.
Holy shit.
Number 10. Hope Summers. Following the results of M-Day, an event in which a distraught Scarlet Witch depowered most of the world's mutants, the future of the species was thrown into question. That is, until the birth of this child, the mutant who would later come to be known as Hope. According to the time-traveling mutants Cable and Bishop, her destiny was to serve as a messiah figure that would unite all races on Earth, or become the mutant Antichrist. Considering she seems to have the abilities of other mutants and is a vessel for the world-destroying Phoenix Force. It could still go either way. Not gonna lie, her teenage years are going to suck. Number 9. Jubilee.
Okay, here. Let me take care of it.
You'll most likely remember this yellow trench-wearing mall rat from her time in the animated series, known for blinding her enemies by shooting the most deadly fireworks. Sorry, we mean plasmoids, out of her fingers.
Don't hurt him!
She may not have been the strongest X-Men, but she was definitely one of the sweetest and brought a lot of heart to the X-Men crew.
How do you sweat so much, Petite, and not lose weight?
Oh, I hate you!
Ironically enough, after she was depowered via M-Day, her character ended up going down a much darker path and became a vampire. We're not joking, Jubilee is now a creature of the night. At least, she still has her attitude.
No, not again!
Hey, you! Do you know how much that game costs?
Yeah, a quarter.
Number 8. Psylocke.
A discus from the first Olympic Games. Should be worth a few pennies.
A ninja sports fan. I keep my baseball cards in my
Originally a charter pilot and fashion model, Betsy Braddock's life took a few nasty turns before she ended up as the X-Men's beautiful, deadly ninja.
Pleasant dreams, Warren Worthington. I knew you wouldn't let me die.
Sister of Captain Britain, Betsy originally took over her brother's responsibilities, able to hold down in a fight due to her developing psychic powers. However, after nearly dying following a scuffle with the villainous Reavers, her mind was unwillingly transferred into the body of a Japanese assassin, turning her into the Psylocke we know and love today.
What is this? A science fiction convention?
Her combat abilities are a tier above the rest due to maintaining the memories of her new body's former occupant, not to mention the infamous psychic knife of hers. Number 7. Scarlet Witch. The child of Magneto, Wanda Maximoff was originally nothing more than a weapon to be used against the X-Men. Possessing reality warping abilities, she was almost undefeatable, able to produce hexes that can block or destroy anything that comes her way. While she eventually abandoned her father's plans and became a prominent member of the X-Men and Avengers, she's mostly remembered for the events of M-Day, where in her rage and grief she depowered nearly every mutant on the planet. She may be emotionally fragile, but there's no doubt she left us all under her spell. Number 6. Emma Frost.
Oh, so beautiful. Yes.
Pathetic.
We don't condone Cyclops for having a telepathic affair with this woman, but we certainly see why he gave into it. As dangerous as she is gorgeous, Miss Frost blurred the lines between villain and hero, eventually rising up to become one of the X-Men's leading figures.
My students suffered greatly at the hands of anti-mutant crusaders. It's difficult to carry on teaching when your children are taken from you.
Most notable for her dry wit and a very revealing wardrobe, we wouldn't recommend trying to square off with her, because chances are you'll receive a diamond-coated fist to the face. She may still be standing shoulder to shoulder with her fellow X-Men, but that doesn't mean she hasn't got a little touch of evil left in her.
Why are you here?
Right to the point. I like that. I've decided to join the X-Men.
You decided.
Number 5. Kitty Pryde.
Don't you know who I am?
Originally the youngest member to join the X-Men roster, the spunky but talented Shadowcat lives up to her namesake with the ability to phase through any obstacle in her way. Over the years, she's expanded her roles to groups such as Excalibur and the New Mutants, while remaining the moral conscience of the X-Men. Much like the group itself, Kitty has grown with it, and while she's never lost her funny side, she has matured into a capable leader and role model to the younger generation.
This, children, is Kitty Pryde, who apparently feels the need to make a grand entrance.
I'm sorry, I was busy remembering to put on all my clothes.
Number 4. Rogue.
In the mood for a hot date?
In a bullseye.
This Southern belle may be sweeter than cherry pie, but her incredible gifts also serve as a punishing curse.
Cody!
Able to absorb the power, memories, and life force from anyone she comes into contact with, touching her for too long can have some serious negative side effects. As a result, it's made her love life rather complicated. Just ask Gambit.
How about we go to Paris instead?
How about getting your butt out of my car?
Having got her start as a villain, Rogue has worked hard to make up for her dark past and has become one of the most important members of the X-Men. Don't get on her bad side though, as she's gotten really creative with her powers and packs quite the punch.
Did you see what she did?
Yes, Rogue has a way with men.
Number 3. Jean Grey.
Couldn't wait to get my shirt off again, huh?
Balancing her love for Cyclops, Wolverine's affection, and her role as Professor X's right-hand lady, Jean Grey had a lot on her plate. A powerful telepath, she was eventually chosen to be the vessel of the destructive Phoenix Force. Torn between its darker nature and her own sanity, the Phoenix became one of the greatest threats to the X-Men and the Earth, ultimately leading to Jean ending her own life in order to protect those she loved. Even with characters like Emma Frost coming along to fill the gap left in her absence, the legacy that Jean Grey left behind is one that won't be forgotten by X-Men fans anytime soon. Number 2. Mystique.
What's the matter, baby? You don't think I look pretty like this?
Deep down, it's possible that this blue-skinned beauty might be capable of love and redemption, but throughout her history, she has served as one of the X-Men's most dangerous enemies. Able to shapeshift into any form she wishes, whether it be friend or foe, human or mutant, Mystique is a master of deception, as well as a talented combatant. She's served as one of Magneto's most trusted soldiers and allies during the battles between the Brotherhood and the X-Men. And just to complicate things further, she's the mother of the heroic Nightcrawler and adoptive parent of Rogue. That is one dysfunctional family.
We have a metamorph loose. Could be anybody.
Anybody? What?
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. Storm. Much like the weather she commands, Aurora Monroe can either be as calm as a sunny day or as terrifying as a typhoon. One of the longest-running X-Men members, the Mistress of the Elements has served as a veteran in both championing the social issues that mutant kind face and every superpowered foe that comes her way.
Okay, Storm. Do your thing.
She's quite possibly the most well-respected member of the X-Men,
You might take my place someday.
leading the team in numerous engagements while always being conscious of the devastation her powers can cause. Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite X-Woman?
You said you had a gift for me.
For more exciting top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Everybody okay back there?
No.